I don't know really how to start off this video. Besides, I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Josh. I'm 17 years old. I have a job at McDonald's making less than minimum wage. I make $12 an hour. Here in Florida, it's $12.50 minimum wage. I'm making less than minimum wage. I'm 17, and I need to unfuck my life. That is my goal, is to unfuck my life. Right? Let's see, today's the 15th. February 15th, 2024. Okay? Just about almost a week ago to this day. It was last Friday. I wrecked my stepdad's vehicle. It was all my fault. I rear-ended somebody. I wasn't on my phone. I don't want to say I wasn't distracted, because I was. Obviously, I wouldn't have hit them. But let's see. The story is, I'm going into school. Right? About to take a left-hand turn. And I just didn't slow down in time. I'm going maybe 20, 30 in a school zone. So, 20 miles at most. Definitely speeding. I'm not going to anything insane, but I'm speeding. Right? And I ran this guy and his daughter, 14-year-old daughter. I don't know, we both pull off, and she's terrified. I guess this is the second car wreck that she's been in. Right, the last one hurt her back very badly. Now, the reason why I'm telling y'all this is I'm 17, right? I don't need to be driving my stepdad's vehicle, okay? And I'm not looking at driving my stepdad's vehicle for a long while, until I'm 18, at least, right? We're looking at getting me an e-bike that I'm gonna still pay out of pocket for. Yeah, an e-bike. Imagine going from a Honda Accord down to an e-bike. But that's what's going on, okay? Right? Stacked up a few tickets. Okay, I stacked up a vaping ticket in school. Right, that was $30. That was 5 hours of my day. Okay, taking an online course. Had to go pay that fee. And then $167 on a reckless, or hold on. By the way, this video is going to be unedited, okay? I'm giving this to y'all. I'm giving this to me. Right? I had a careless driving ticket. Okay, so $167. Right? I elected to take the online course, my online driving improvement course, because I am gonna get 3 points on my license. I don't need those. I'm only 17. I want a clean license, obviously. So, I went up to the courthouse and I elected for that option to take that. And it took off some of the price, right? But then I paid with a card. I paid with my debit card. I didn't pay with cash. So it all evened out. I got like maybe a $3 discount in total. Now, here's, listen, I know that this is a Fortnite channel, but it's not going to be. I don't play video games anymore, honestly. The most video games I play is chess. Man, I play chess, if I'm being honest. Outside of that, I don't touch my laptop. I don't touch my computer. I touch my phone. I use the fuck out of my phone. It doesn't need to be I don't need to be on social media as much as I am. Right? But getting back to what I was saying, my life consists of, my life consisted of a lot of free time, basically, on the days that I don't have work. So, at McDonald's, man. On the days I don't get off at 10 o'clock. On the days that I get out of school at 3:30. What do? I don't know. Genuinely. Like, I have hobbies still. For instance, today I went and played disc golf. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but if you don't, you're actually gonna find out, because I might start posting about disc golf. It's a good hobby of mine, so went and played with my math teacher, actually. Mr. Wiggly, shout out to you. I didn't have any discs today. I didn't have my bag, although he met me at the community center, and we played around. It was pretty good. I used some of his discs. I wasn't too used to it, but I still beat him. So there you go. But honestly, let me get to my journal. Okay. Alright. So I have been doing this, taking care of myself, my mental health, my journaling, right? Since before last week, since before I got into an accident. But it's just my self-improvement journal, I'd say. And if you're a man, I don't care what age you are, you should have something like this, okay? This is what I do. This is what I journal in. So let's see if I can find my earliest kind of. I'll write about my day, what happened in my day, and I'm very bad at connecting dots when explaining things to people. So something that this helps me a lot with that is journaling. Like, I can't explain something to a person, if that makes sense. My mind just kind of jumps from point A to point B, hoping that they get the whole story along with that. Right, so this might be my earliest journal entry. It's not my earliest journal entry, but in this notebook was 12-17-23. Okay. Right, I talk about waking up, what I did, wake up and took the Forerunner through a few mud holes. Okay, like a dumbass. Yeah, that it got stuck eventually. Eventually, your luck will run out. It's not mine. Once again, that was my papa's. That was my grandpa's. Cause the engine on my vehicle blew. You wanna know why? It was a Honda Spark, or a Honda. I mean, not Honda. Chevy Spark, something like that. Chevy Sonic. You don't push those things past 80. You don't need to. Right? Right, so flipping through here, I have driving down to Valpede. Okay, I have notes on what I want to do that day. Quitting your nicotine. I still haven't quit nicotine. If I'm being honest, I don't have my own, but that doesn't mean I've quit. Okay, business plans. Right, another journal entry. Flipping through, I have videos that I watch. I wrote down notes, so like 24 habits that microscopically add up. Okay, I have a 2.0 version of myself. 100 a month, that's chump change. I mean, it's not chump change, but right now I'm making 200 to 300 a month. But you gotta keep in mind all of that. I just wrecked a vehicle, man. So on my finances, I don't give a fuck. I'll just tell y'all. Alright, I have about 200 saved up in Cash App, but that is in stocks. That's in the stock market. I have maybe 100, yeah, just honestly just 100 in cash, because I like spending cash on food, if I'm being honest. Right now at this job at McDonald's, looking at it, I've made, I don't know, I worked at this job for like 94 days, 92 days, something like that. I've made over $1,000, and I'm about to tell y'all how much I had saved up, right, up until like 2 days ago. So I had 200 in Cash App, like 150 in cash. I had like 200 something in my bank account. Okay, so 600 saved up over the last 90 days. Right, what did that other 400 go to? Weed, gas money, and food. Those are my hobbies. Those were my hobbies. I drove all the time. I would pick up my buddies every night. I would go smoke with my buddies every night. I would go eat out with them. They didn't even have money. I mean, it's not bad financial decisions, but yes, it is. Okay, it is. Right, so this 2.0 version of myself. Okay, let's see, $100 a month. I have 2 hours phone usage at most. I don't stick to that. I don't know when I wrote this down. I have $275.97 a day. Huh. That might be a month. Okay. 200 on squat and bench. I'm getting there, yeah. Sell 3 items, so just liquefy some of my assets that I have. 3 achievements a day. Talk to a new person every day. Engage in a conversation. And get my list out of my head. Okay. Let's see. Moving on. And honestly, this will help me with that, genuinely. Take care of my posture. Read 15 minutes a day. I did read 15 minutes a day, the book I'm actually reading at the moment. Let's see. I am currently reading The Male Journey by Jack Moser, and he's from Pensacola, right? So he's in my city, which is good to think about, nice to think about. Let's see. Let's get through some. Boom, boom. Have a lot about 5 things you have to budget every month. I've quit nicotine. Honestly, I kind of want to skip to something that I've been sticking to. Okay, bi-weekly. I get paid bi-weekly, by the way. I don't get paid weekly. So I get paid on average $284 bi-weekly. Right? Which, I mean, I'm 17, but I need my own vehicle, you know? I kind of just fucked up a vehicle. Both of my brothers have their own vehicle. I shouldn't be relying on somebody else for a vehicle at this age of my life. I have a dopamine detox, which I never did. Let's see. Stuff about high ticket pricing. So basically, if you're gonna sell anything, man, if you're gonna sell your stuff, sell it for high, right? Because somebody will buy it. It's a lot. Let me fix this back. if I can find it. It's a lot easier. Think of it this way: it's a lot easier for one guy to pay $2,000 than, let's say, 20 guys to pay $10 or $100, whatever it is. Right? Just think about it like that. Like one guy will buy a high-end product, okay, over your chances of finding 20 people to buy your product. Okay. Let me skip. Okay. Now this is what I kind of want to show y'all. This is a. Okay, I heard footsteps, but whatever. I'll just keep it going. So this is my this is a graph table that I've made, and it just lists out the date and a few of the things on it. So let me see if I can turn this up some. Right. So on this, okay, I have the days listed out. I bet this is kind of backwards, but I'll just try to explain it to you. So I have my cold shower. Okay, so these three are my morning routine. The second I wake up, what I want to get done. Okay, I have a cold shower. I have an eat the frog. Now, what does that mean? That means the biggest task in that day. Let me stay on this. So, I genuinely cannot find out what my eat the frog is. Right? I wrote down questions underneath this. What is your eat the frog? Does it change day to day? And I think so. I think it does. I think whatever that biggest task is that day, you want to get that done as soon as you possibly can in the morning. Okay? So here's what my morning routine looks like. I wake up, I take a cold shower. Okay? Besides today, but I take a cold shower. I get out, I do all of my face cleansing stuff, so face exfoliating, wash my pimple stuff. I don't have a face scrub, which maybe I should. Alright, and then brush my teeth, floss my teeth, put on cologne, or not cologne, but deodorant, and then yeah, colognes. And that is basically my cold shower. So I just count all that, my morning routine. Right. Then I have my eat the frog, and then I have meditation. I don't do this in the mornings. So like what I've been thinking of is kind of need to switch around some of these columns, but I'm just keep going with the columns, okay? I have a meditation column. I have a gratitude column. Now, gratitude is saying thank you. What is one thing somebody has done in your life, rather it be recently, rather it be every day? You just show some love, show some thankfulness, show some gratitude to these people, okay? Because people thrive off of gratitude, right? Like, let's say you did something bad and you talk bad about them, they're less likely to like want to improve, if that makes sense. Now if they do something, you even sort of like, you let them know, but you also let them know how they could have improved if you so needed to, right? My phone is about to run out of storage. I got a little bit left. I just want to get this, I just want to get through this table. I have my workout, okay, and then I have a smoking selection. I have an 8-hour sleep, selection. I have an exploring selection. So listen, in all of the cities that we live in, there's roads that you haven't been down, that you want to go down. Just explore, right? And then I have a reading selection. So looking at it, most of the days I miss my Eat the Frog, I miss my workout. A good improvement is the last 2 days, the 14th and the 15th, I haven't smoked. I slept 8 hours last night. I went exploring last night. I did my gratitude. I've been doing my gratitudes. Besides the 12th, I didn't do any gratitude. But like, let's think of for today, I've done my gratitude. I haven't smoked today, and I've done reading time. Right? Now,